Meghan Markle could be in line to receive a special thank you from the Queen, according to a royal source. The Duchess of Sussex has reportedly impressed the monarch with her work ethic despite being nearly 8 months pregnant. Meghan has just returned from a 3-day trip to Morocco with Prince Harry. The 37-year-old former actress completed a string of engagements during the overseas visit, showing off her growing baby bump, and Meghan, who was showing no signs of slowing down, has caught the Queen's attention. A royal insider told Vanity Fair, "The Queen is amazed by the Duchess's energy and stamina given that she is so heavily pregnant. For the Queen and her generation, you generally hit your bump and put your feet up in this stage of pregnancy, but Meghan hasn't stopped." The source added Her Majesty may even send Meghan a letter to say thank you. They said, "There may well be a letter waiting for the Duke and Duchess when they return. She respects hard work and loyalty above everything." The royal couple's tour of Morocco came days after Meghan had returned from a 5-day visit to New York. Meghan stepped out at a number of swanky venues in the Big Apple, including Upper East Side Hotel de Surrey, celebrity haunt the Polo Bar and luxury bakery Au Durate, and the highlight was her baby shower at exclusive Hotel de Marque's penthouse suite, which costs £57,000, $75,000, a night. The star-studded event was organized by the mother-to-be's friends, and celebrities on the guest list included tennis star Serena Williams, Meghan's former Suits co-star Abigail Spencer and stylist Jessica Mulroney. She jetted back to the UK on a private plane, thought to be arranged by the couple's friends George and Amal Clooney. Meghan and Harry will be out again next week as the Queen is holding a reception to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the investiture of the Prince of Wales. Meghan Markle's outfit choice has been compared to style choices made by Kate Middleton as she arrived in Morocco with Prince Harry at the weekend. Meghan Markle, 37, and Prince Harry, 34, traveled to Morocco over the weekend for a 3-day trip. As the royal couple touched down in Casablanca, the Duchess of Sussex stepped out in a red Valentino dress, and a clutch thought to be worth around $2,000. Commenting on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, a royal commentator has claimed Meghan is very high-end compared to Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge. Speaking on Sunrise, host Monique Wright said, "At this point in your pregnancy, she is about 7 months. You are really just wearing a sack, aren't you? She goes and gets a Valentino dress. Also, the clutch that she was wearing was more than $2,000. Another panelist, Sally Bowery, quickly added, "She is very high-end compared to Kate, and not to compare. She is high-end." Co-host, Basil Zamplis, asked whether Meghan was spending money on the expensive outfits. The panelists questioned whether the Duchess of Sussex received a discount for her clothes before one added the Queen brought in a rule that they were not allowed to be gifted anything because they couldn't give preferential treatment. The Sunrise panelist also added that the cost of Meghan's outfit was extraordinary. Meghan and Prince Harry are in the North African country to promote girls' education and mental health awareness, both known close causes of the couple. The royal couple are expected to visit projects aimed at strengthening women in society and tackling mental health challenges. The Duke of Sussex inspected the Guard of Honour at the airport as had been prearranged. On their last day, the royal couple are expected to visit the Moroccan Royal Federation of Equestrian Sports. During their trip, Meghan also received a henna tattoo, in celebration of her pregnancy. The henna tattoo, popular in Morocco, is seen as good luck for pregnant women. Samira Ottati, 17, who created the design said, "It's the tradition for pregnant women in Morocco to have a henna tattoo. We do it for major celebrations like getting married or having a baby. It's like the plant of paradise, so we use it to mark all major occasions." When the artwork was finished, the Duchess praised Samira, saying that's really lovely, before giving Prince Harry a closer look. Morocco's King Mohammed VI will meet the Duke and Duchess to mark the end of their visit. The whirlwind visit comes at the close of a busy week for Meghan following her New York baby shower. the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have enjoyed their last royal tour before the birth of their first child. Having spent a period of time apart while Meghan attended her baby shower in New York, the couple reunited and flew to Morocco, delighting fans with their public displays of affection. The couple have barely been able to keep their hands off each other during their three-day trip, which saw the royal couple travel to the North African nation with the aim of boosting ties between the countries. The couple visited a number of girls' education and youth empowerment initiatives, causes that have always been important to Meghan, but all the more relevant as the couple look to become first-time parents in the spring. As the pair arrived from the airport for their first public appearance, Harry and Meghan shared an intimate moment in their car before stepping out on the red carpet. Wearing a stunning bespoke Valentino dress, the Duchess slightly squeezed her husband's leg seconds before they separated on the red carpet, where royal protocol dictated that Harry walked ahead of his heavily pregnant wife as he inspected the guard. The Duke and Duchess took every opportunity to get close on day one of their trip, when they headed to a town in the Atlas Mountains. Meghan was seen leaning into her husband for physical and emotional support, while Harry gazed affectionately at the Duchess. In matching sunglasses, the pair grinned while Meghan proudly displayed the henna tattoo she had received earlier in the day. In Annecy, the couple paid a visit to girls' schooling initiative Education for All, where Meghan loosely interlocked fingers with her prince. Both of the Sussexes rocked a comfortable, relaxed look, with Meghan wearing a longline Alice plus Olivia blazer, while Harry kept warm in a casual fleece. While visiting Education for All, a charity which provides a full education for girls in rural Morocco, the Duchess was keen to engage with the charity's recipients. With his wife being an outspoken advocate for women's rights, Harry was happy to sit back while his wife led, placing a hand on the small of her back in support. Going from casual day wear to glamorous evening attire, the Duke and Duchess held on to each other as they attended an evening reception at the residence of the British ambassador, Thomas Riley. Meghan gazed at her husband as she clutched his palm, holding a chic clutch bag in her other hand. Wearing an elegant custom Dior gown, Meghan looked every inch the regal figure in soft cream and gold tones. When gifted a posy of fresh flowers by two young girls, the gracious Duchess was keen to include Prince Harry, introducing her royal husband to the children. On the second day of their tour, the Duke of Sussex reconnected with his equestrian roots as the couple visited the Moroccan Royal Federation of Equestrian Sports. The organization provides equine therapy to children with special needs, and Harry and Meghan clasped hands as they were introduced to some of the charity's hardest workers, the horses. During the rest of their day in Rabat, the Duke and Duchess visited a cooking school for underprivileged children. Wearing a chic Breton striped top, Meghan linked her arm through Harry's as she locked fingers with her husband, displaying her large engagement ring on her free hand. During their time at the culinary school, the royal couple learned how to make traditional Moroccan cuisine and sampled a variety of local dishes along the way. Laughing as Harry tried a traditional pancake, Meghan showed a fun side of her personality, going on to exchange her hub kitchen cookbook with the book by Moafed, one of Morocco's top chefs. Finishing their trip by heading to a social entrepreneurship event in Rabat, Meghan went back to her monochromatic roots in a white blazer and black bump skimming dress. Pairing the look with statement gold earrings and a sleek ponytail, Harry was seen playfully touching his wife's hair in a close and intimate act. Kate Middleton's down-to-earth mentality coming from her close-knit family upbringing is the aspect of her character that Prince William finds appealing, and it comes in contrast to his royal life with Prince Charles and Princess Diana, a royal biographer writes. Kate Middleton and Prince William are now the proud parents of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, with rumors even suggesting the happy couple may be planning for a fourth royal baby. After their spectacular 2011 royal wedding, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are going from strength to strength and seem very much in love. Royal author Marcia Moody reveals one of the aspects of Kate's character that William finds so appealing. In her 2013 book 8, a biography, Ms. Moody writes about how the Middleton children were brought up in a down-to-earth and outdoorsy family environment in the Berkshire countryside. She also notes how Kate, Pippa and James Middleton were taken on camping holidays to the Lake District every year. She writes, "It sounds like the stuff of fiction, but this was Kate's childhood." Later on, this way of life must have been very attractive to the young William when they were getting to know each other. Although his parents strived to create the warm and loving environment for their sons, and often succeeded, they were a couple at war and it would have shown. The Middleton upbringing was close, stable and simple. While William S. would have had some of those qualities some of the time, despite the best possible intentions, the strained relations between Charles and Diana would have been impossible to hide. She adds, while some have derided Kate for the simplicity and domesticity of her background, it has served her well, and it is sure to have been one of the things that was so appealing to William. Now with a family of her own, it seems that the Duchess is instilling a love for the countryside in young George, Charlotte, and Louis. The photograph they released at Christmas shows the whole family enjoying the autumn sunshine in the woods around their Norfolk home, Enmore Hall. The Duke and Duchess are well known to love the countryside around their home near Sandringham. Some royal experts have asserted that it is Kate's dream home and she prefers it to the bustle of London.
Yeah.